Here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, continuing to push and test key resistance levels. If it's your first time coming across the channel, welcome to all subscribers. Welcome back. So in today's volatility, as it retested key levels here that we've been watching, our SPY bot sent out a bull indicator since 7 a.m. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, bull strength on 42 vision, and call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve and know about these stocks early on within the volatility of the markets and charts, check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comment. We look forward to having you join us and join the community of members using 42 vision. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, going ahead and pushing upwards with strength. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run today was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description and in the top pinned comment to get connected to our 42 vision indicators, our inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators, and join the members using 42 vision that can see with an edge whether stocks are going up or going down. So the home run today was from our QQQ bot. It sent out a bull indicator at 9:40 a.m. and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, bull strength on 42 vision, and call options went up 250% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge within the charts, check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comment. We look forward to getting connected and having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. Here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, doing a full transition from the dip area on Friday to the rip area here within these charts on 42 vision and the SPY, and back down to Wire-Fed borders. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as extra layers of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY, the S&P 500 index, under a bear indicator now on the 15-minute. And then if we look at the 30-minute, it needs to close and confirm in the next 18 minutes. If that closing confirms, we're quickly rejecting off resistance. And then also we may retest key support levels here. Why? Because we've rejected off 603 more than once and 605. And now we have bear indicators popping up. And it's going to be crucial here on the 1 hour to see if the 30-minute and 15-minute weakness rolls over and it cancels out this bull indicator from 599. But for as long as this does not get canceled, I will be watching. This pullback may not even be something to be, completely stating, okay, weakness is here, because it doesn't justify the move until this bull indicator gets canceled on the 1 hour. And on the 2 hour, we just got a bull indicator in today's push at around the 600 level, all the way up towards 604. So this pullback here is not even justifiable for as long as these larger time frames are holding up their bull indicators within the charts. Now the 4 hour though is for the first time showing a bear indicator here since 601. We need that to get canceled to justify any further move beyond the levels that we've seen, right? Beyond 605, 607, and going all to 6010. But right now in the volatility, we have multiple bear indicators, and the 1 hour and the 2 hour are showing bull indicators. So I will be watching these bear indicators very carefully here going into tomorrow and the rest of these after hours, because they could roll over into them quickly. And if the 4 hour continues to hold up, well, any move to the upside is not even justifiable, and we may retest key support levels. And we're going to see that here also with the inflow versus outflow. So here we could see the strength of trend with this bull indicator that popped up in the pre-market at the 598 level. We got those inflows that came in. You could see it here. Inflows dominating is blue larger than red, and then outflows dominating is when red is larger than blue, and you could see the size, right? So the reason why we gravitated back towards 602 and even into this range of 604, we could even see it here on the 30-minute, is because that inflow level confirmed, bull indicator confirmed with the strength of trend, and the level to watch, which it wasn't going to be guaranteed to retrace towards or retest, but it tends to gravitate towards once that strength is there, is back into these outflow levels, because these turn out to be strong areas of support and resistance, right? Just like it did here, it gravitated back towards this support here, 591, and it bounced off of it, compounding based off those two inflow levels that were holding up this chart. And then these outflow levels came down to this level. They found support here, and since Friday, this inflow level came in and coming back up and gravitating towards 603, 600, and 606 at the highs was a possibility. Now, if this bear indicator closes and confirms here on the 30-minute, again, not guaranteed to, but something to watch is if it retests or retraces towards 597. If that breaks, 595 is next. And then I'll be watching down towards 592 if both of those break. Now on the 15-minute, we could see here a bear indicator and the gravitation towards retesting that area of support of 600. And if that gets broken through all the way down towards 598.50. And then we could see here also inflows coming in, the strength of that bull indicator, two inflow levels back to back. And when it opened up, there was a tight range of support and resistance here. And these inflows pulled it upwards towards 602, and then the range hit as high as 604. So the inflow versus outflow really gives us perspective within the volatility of strong areas of support and resistance. We could see it here even with individual stocks. You know, Tesla got a bear indicator, it gravitated towards that inflow level. If it would have been a bull indicator, I would have been watching for a gravitational level of retest and retracement towards this inflow level that is now an outflow level dominating, right? And you could see how it gravitated towards it on Friday. And then you have here also Apple in a very tight range of volatility. But if we zoom into the 3-minute, we could clearly see here the levels. The inflow level that popped up, pushed upwards, and once that outflow level came in, followed by that bear indicator, it came straight down into this inflow level. Once it found support, it gravitated back towards and retraced and retested the outflow level again, and it's just stuck within this tight range of 197 to 198.20, right? So if you want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility in the markets, join us. Check out the link down below in the description. Learn charts along the way, and we look forward to getting you connected. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.